Oh, I'm UbYX Toycat, and welcome back to Superflat Survival, the second stream. The first one went relatively well for us. As you can see, looking around at our stuff, we have not only a giant mushroom, which is really the star of the show, we have not only two separate trees that are growing, and a tiny farm of pumpkins, carrots, potatoes, and wheat, so we've got a healthy amount of that. We're also starting a pig farm, and today we finally get to go a step beyond that. Oh, we also have a cow farm, technically, although, yeah, we got a cow farm still. We're going to be going a step further than any of that today, because we're going to be building a little bit of a house. As you can see, right now I kind of just sleep on a little mattress on top of some slime. Maybe not the best spawn location possible, and but that is after a long night of slaying zombies, because my primary goal today is to kill lots and lots of zombies, because there's one big goal. I kind of explained this in my YouTube post, but in case you didn't see that, I need to get gold to make a village. Gold plus an apple makes a golden apple, fun fact, and a golden apple and a splash potion of weakness, which you can get from a zombie, from a witch, you know, not intentionally, but you can get it, equals a villager. Obviously, you need to have a zombie village to start with. I have 1 iron ingot, literally 1, and I need to have 10. 7 to make a cauldron, 3 to make a bucket. It's gonna be a lot of grinding, but like to make it, oh, no, not again. Okay, I forgot how much damage you get dealt when you have no armor. Funny how that works, right? So we're on half a heart this early into the video, and that is just a sign of things to come later on. Let me tell you about it. So hello, thank you very much, Pygo. Yeehaw, it's good to see you again. I'm glad to see you on these parts after, you know, that's the best. It's the best. You know, I'm not going to continue my southern accent, but it's a lot of fun. And one other announcement I want to make at the start here, besides explaining the progress, because I want to have iron to make water, so I can drown zombies, so I can get all the various drown things, so that I can get a copper rod so that I can lightning strike my piglins. It's going to be a lot of effort, honestly, but I think the end result will be worthwhile. But because I don't have any food right now, I'm going to, honestly, tomorrow, I'm going to grow some food. I'm going to make it good. It's going to be wonderful. But in the meantime, we just have to do with rotten flesh as my only major food source. And also we have to make do with, hey, thank you.
I remember watching in middle school of you building TU-31 City. My favorite Spinook Superflat, FemTC, 1 mil ghost pep and committing war crimes on carpet. Ever buy the jet ski?
If you'll believe it, I didn't buy a jet ski. You know how it was with the pandemic. You know, I blame it on the pandemic, just like everything else in the world. Anything that didn't happen, so it's all the virus's fault. Nothing to do with me personally. No, the jet ski thing, in case you're curious, we actually did eventually do the jet ski thing. It was in May 2020, maybe 2021. I don't know years anymore. But it was when I was in Mexico. I did eventually ride a jet ski. I've got a video on Twitter if you want to see it. If you contributed to the jet ski fund, then now you know that's a thing. Because obviously every YouTuber's got to have a jet ski fund. No, I tried to do the honest thing when, like, you know, when you're asking for money as tips, as compensation for what you're doing. Some people realize the most effective way to ask for money is to go, I need this so bad. Like, if you don't do this, I'm gonna starve. You know, like, creating guilt as a way to get money out of people. And that is effective. Like, there's a reason that even charities and, like, esteemed organizations will do that, because it's effective. Like, when you feel guilty, you're gonna part with money. It seems is a logical thing. But I think the much more, you know, like, at least the one I feel happier with is saying, hey, yeah, I will use your money for the dumb discretionary purchases. I probably can afford to pay my bills, with or without that. However, you know, can I afford to buy a lobster roll every day? Not without your, or, you know, can I, actually, you know, do you want to see something new and fun I bought recently? He didn't find his contacts, huh? Yeah, honestly, I'm going for a lot of, like, not pain, but, like, internal image, whatever. I don't know what it is. Like, I would like nothing more than to not be wearing glasses in the stream right now. I just, you know, I don't gel well with the version of me that I look like when I'm wearing them. But I didn't find my glasses. Sorry, I didn't find my contacts. If I didn't find my glasses, then, you know, we'd be in a different situation. But without my glasses, I literally can see so little that, like, I'm vaguely aware there's, like, a T over there. Oh, it's a mushroom. Like, I guess I'm working things out from memory. Like, that's clearly a fence. That's... It looks like a fire. I know it's my bed, but I'm sure it's a fire because it's like it's got like a lighting around it for some reason. And looking at my inventory, oh my god, is this must be bone meal, right? So we're gonna use the bone meal on the tree here because I want to get some. Oh, it was bone meal, yeah. I know what I'm doing. And oh yeah, let's try and combine some wooden swords together because we need to do that, right? See, I can play Minecraft just fine without vision. I can't read any chat messages. Chat are just white lines in the thing there. Which of these? This has got to be a wooden sword, right? Because it's got the little green bar under it. So we'll okay, no, that's not a wooden sword. This is also a wooden sword. Okay, it's got the little equipment thing under it, so we can use that. That's a shovel. And
Hello.
That's a sword.
Again, Toy Cat, it has been
Hello,
a while.
I'm gonna read your tip.
Glad to see my funds towards jet skiing did not go to waste. Also, you should create a 36 and 48 months member badge.
Oh, do you know what the craziest thing is? I think that YouTube, when they first implemented the badges, there was no such thing as a 36-month member. I totally agree though, Jessica Forsyth. The fact that like we have a couple now of 36, 3-year-long members. Congratulations on almost being one of them. Says that we need to go better. That's me without glasses. Now's the time to talk smack about him. It would have been. I would have seen nothing about it. You look really good in glasses. Yeah, I do have to admit. Okay, so I think appearance is a subjective thing, right? And I guess I just always hated glasses. Something about like something childhood, blah 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 blah. Like there's some explanation in there if you want to find it. Like I remember, the worst thing is my brother looked like Harry Potter, and like he didn't even really, he wore glasses and he had the same colored hair, and he was like, I don't know, like skinny when he was in, and like just because he looked somewhat like I would get like not like secondhand bullying from it, right? And like yeah, it was the most annoying thing in the world. The awesome, like, not only is it annoying by itself, which I would say being annoyed, not the optimal state of being. So we're gonna grow potato. No, we're not gonna grow potatoes because we can't cook them. Because we can't cook, carrots are gonna be our main source of food, and also they're gonna help us with these things. I'm gonna buy TC leggings on Friday. You're the third person I've heard now say they're gonna buy those dumb Toy Cat leggings. I didn't even realize they became a real thing. I set it up as a joke, and I was like, okay, let's see what happens if I hit publish, and nothing happened, and I was like, well, that was about what I expected, and now apparently that's not the end of things. Anyway, so we're gonna grow a lot of carrots. I wish I had like a fortune tool. Would be, obviously we can't enchant for a very, very, very long time. I don't think we can ever enchant because there's no obsidian. Yeah, we're gonna now feed another pig, and there we go. So we're gonna slowly grow a lot of pigs because we need to convert all of the pigs into zombie piglins. This is gonna be packed with pigs later on in this video. But before we can get zombie piglins, we need to go choppy kill some things. It's gonna be some fun, I reckon. So let's just combine some more swords together, and let's put some more blocks away, shall we? Man, I wish I had the yoga mat. I hated the yoga mat so much, and I could not delete it. So I was like, you know what? Now it costs $9,999. Try and get it now. Yeah, I'll admit it's not the best thing I've ever done. But dang, I was trying to wait till tonight to play Minecraft, but you made me want to play. That's what I love about challenges, right? Is like I begin to start to appreciate this with I think there's a lot of things where, like, I don't know, like, if you think about airline ads, they never advertise, yeah, there's a seat, it's on a plane, we'll get you to your destination, and we don't charge much more than the competitors. They're like, ooh, have you seen our first class suites? There's this, like, fun thing of, like, seeing the very hardest or best or most interesting version of something, like, trickles down. Like, I don't know, watching people race around tracks makes people go, yeah, I'm gonna race my little, my tiny car around the city that I live in, probably very illegally or whatever. But that's what people do, right? That's you see the extreme version of a thing and you want to do it. And I've realized, like, to some extent that's true of Minecraft. That's why seeing people survive for 100 days doesn't make you go out and say, I'm going to survive for 100 days. It makes you go, oh, when you play survival for a really long time, you do some cool stuff. One of my big regrets, actually, I guess I've technically made a 100-day video now, but like, I think that was one of my, like, big, maybe mistakes, is, like, not having just jumped on that trend the moment I could. Like, it's such a good fit for me and my style, right? You should try this challenge, but with Superflat turned off, much easier. See, now that's a good idea from Jake right there. Chat, why are we all not having ideas on that level? I'm just saying. Hi, Toycat, you kind of look like Mao Zedong. Thank you very much. You know, if I was slightly more Asian, I'm only a quarter, that would be a very racist comment. You better count your blessings that I am not that same race there. I like your exclusive on Minecraft this evening. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like. Oh, see, zombies are spawning under here. My whole goal with this place is so that we can keep on grinding the zombies even during the daytime. It's a little bit challenging, of course, but it's the goal. Also, making wooden swords is going to be so frustrating after a bit, but we've got to do it. So, yeah, we're going to be working on lots of little farms. But before I go into those, because this is going to be kind of grindy and we can do it while we do other things, I want to make myself a little bit of a house. Because you know what we need? We need something, right? Hi, Toycat, you kind of look like The Rock. Oh, thank you very much. So, now we're going to switch out to a second shovel. And we're going to use this. Also, we're going to combine our two swords together, because you get a 5%. Actually, do you get a 5% bonus? That feels like it could be a myth. Like, we'd have to see the numbers side by side to, like, know for sure. You're the only good thing that's alive. You know what else is good that's alive? I don't know, the cells inside your body, because you're good. You might not be good. You might have killed someone earlier today. I don't know your situation. But Minecraft needs dirt swords because of this challenge. I cannot tell you how much they'd improve my life if they had them. Yeah, so now we made our little thing. We picked up some dirt, it's good. More zombies can spawn down here, and again, we have to leave them alone for now. If we make this big enough, we'll be able to just walk back and forth and zombies will spawn behind us. That's my, like, vision, my hope for the future. Can we make pumpkin pies, actually? We need wheat, we need pumpkin, and you need, I think it's sugar, right? If we kill enough witches, we can make a pumpkin pie, which will be fun. But yeah, so I want to get a cow farm going as well, because we currently only have one cow. If we get enough cows, we can start to farm leather, and then we can also start to farm beef. I'd really appreciate both those things.
Make an ocean on this world and drive around on it with a jet ski, for which this is the fund. Yay!
So, thank you very much, Ollie, for tipping on the jet ski fund. He uses 11, I think. You know, I don't know what that comment's about. My first jump was like, oh, you know what stove temperature I've been using. My hob goes from 0 to 14 as the scale. And I watched a video that said if you want to cook steak, you want to use the high side of medium-high. And, like, I understand that some people have these, like, gas grills where there's, like, it's just a dial. But, like, from a scale of 0 to 14, what would you interpret as the high side of medium-high? Because I've been interpreting that as 12 on the 0 to 14 scale, but I think I've been doing it wrong. I think it's actually more like, you know, I think 11 would be more appropriate, maybe a 10 even. I tried 9 today, but I undercooked it and ate a lot of very raw meat that probably is not good for me. Or it's very good for you, depending on which source you consult on that one. But yeah, I've been 10 to 12 probably, 9 to 11, probably like 10. Now, because medium would be 7, right? Medium is the exact middle. So the high side of medium-high, because medium-high would that, like high would be 14, 7 is 7, so 10.5 is medium-high, and so the high side of medium-high would be a little bit closer towards 14, so I would take that to mean 11 or 12. That's my... I don't know why it goes to 14. It's like, you could have picked a nice round number so I could see, I could do calculations, but you didn't, and I'm very disappointed. Anyway, yeah, we're going to make a lovely little village house now. Because later we are going to move villagers into this thing. It's going to be a lot of fun. For now, obviously, we can't really do that. For now, it's just a thing that is going to be here. But still, it's nice, it's fun. It's breaking up the rest of this. So I don't know what it's been so long since I built one of these. Honestly, I'm gonna get something wrong because the floor's made out of cobblestone. What's the closest thing we have to cobblestone? I guess it's wool. So we'll place some wool on the ground. We're gonna need some more of that. So we'll just use our black wool. Yeah, we'll use the black wool around the outside, and then we'll have a little grey wool on the inside. Because, oh, we accidentally made the yin yang, I think. Oh wow, I mean almost. Like as good as you can do in a 3x3 pattern. He's making a flat and super flat. Exactly. I am. I'm making a little flat. Because you gotta make investments. We can't make glass because we don't have a furnace. But what we can do is we can pretend there's glass in the windows, and we can do something a little bit like this, huh? There we go. That's nice. We'll build a little doorway. I think we're gonna have to start killing mobs now. I think building the house is a nice little vision goal, but I'm not sure it's working as intended. You have universal healthcare. Getting sick from raw meat is your right as a UK citizen. Yeah, honestly, right. Like, I pay enough in taxes to fund universal healthcare. Why am I not making more use of it? Like, if I'm not, you know, like eating raw meat on the regular, trying to get those parasites inside me. Oh, no, wait, I don't want to sleep. I just wanted to set my spawn. Okay, so let's go kill mobs. We're specifically looking for zombies and skeletons only. We'll kill some, we'll kill some witches if we run across them. But zombies and skeletons are my only priority right now. We're actually going to run really far away from everything. Wait, do I have my torch? I have the one torch. We're going to place that just on the wall here. Just so we have a little like indicator of where some light... You know, a little further away indicator would be good. Which is done for a weakness potion, so you can't get the villager. See, that could be true. I don't know if that is. It sounds convincing because you said it with such authority. But maybe it's not. I feel like witches definitely throw weakness potions. If they don't, then I'm having like the weirdest... Oh, it's that... No, it's not a spider jockey. I don't know what I'm imagining if it's not that. Okay, let's let the skeleton hit the zombie. Perfect. Love when that happens. And now we'll just quickly look around for any other ones. And now we go in and do the double murder. I love that they'll still focus on each other even when I get involved. That's what I like to see. So yeah, we are solely looking for bone meal and iron ingots. I think everything else is genuinely not valuable. Like string we can theoretically use. Can you hear the rain, by the way? I hope you can't. String theoretically has value for building wool. But like, you know, even that. We can make paintings with it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, paintings are nice. Can baby zombies drop iron ingots too? In my head they don't, but I think I'm like mixing them up with other baby mobs. As far as I know, it's just poison and slowness. You can't get a villager because witches don't for a weakness. How is it only... How have I gone this many hours into streaming before I read the first comment that said that? I've definitely... Am I mixing up the new slowness icon maybe with weakness? Is that what I've done this whole time? Potion of weakness is fermented spider eye, which is sugar, eye, and brown mushroom, but you have no potion stand. And you can't get a potion stand without going to the nether. Oh no, don't tell me that's true. Don't tell me this is all for nothing. I don't think I'll... I guess we can still... Witches don't drop the splash potions, at least I've never got one. Yeah, I know, I guess it makes sense they wouldn't drop one, because witches never drop any splash potions. That is my understanding. I don't know why they don't drop the splash potions. I guess it'd be too OP or something. They'll only ever drop potions they're drinking to heal themselves and to fire resist, maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a murder zombies night. It's a pretty chill one. Just eat until we get some hunger. Get a little bit of this going, and then do some more. Oh, God. Yeah, with zombies, we have to make sure we don't take any damage, because skeletons are always going to damage us some amount. And we need to be, like, more mentally prepared for that, you know? Or we could just start using the arrows and fighting back that way. Okay. No! See, look at that. That's like the ideal drop right there. We're always going to put extra priority into zombies with shovels and gold armor. Honestly, any armor. I could do with, like... If a zombie has a sword that... Oh, see, there we go. That's an iron helmeted armor. Okay. There was an iron helmet zombie. He despawned, and then a leather zombie spawned, and then he despawned also. I don't know why that is, but it is. They have a 25% chance of throwing a splash potion of weakness if a player is within 3 blocks and does not already have the weakness stats effect from the wiki. See, and now I did the thing where I just immediately dapped myself from a comment. See, this is why you need to put chat's value at close to 0. Except actually, I just read that from chat. Maybe I don't know anything anymore. Maybe I've got to read the wiki myself. See, you know, this is the danger of the internet. Okay, you can just trap a witch and place a zombie between it while it throws potions. Yeah, but that relies on him throwing a splash potion of weakness, which now I've had one comment saying it does. One comment. Actually, I've had a lot of comments saying it doesn't. But then one person claimed to read from the wiki and said that it does. Please be a flame bow, by the way. If it is, I'm going to be so happy. You don't even know. I'm breaking. Okay, I'm breaking too. I'm slowly getting a decent bow together. It's still possible to get diamond armor from skeletons and zombies. It is. It's going to be a really low chance. I'm going to die because I won't be able to protect myself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. So yeah, we just jump over enough things here. Make it nice and tricky. And then we kill the spider. And then we don't die. Let's make... Took a couple of swords, but we got here. And now we make some more... Man, I cannot wait until we've killed enough skeletons to finally be done with this insanity. So now we just make some sticks and make some swords. Okay. Or we could just right now switch to eating the raw beef. Because at least the raw beef is going to function in a... Yeah, if we eat the raw pork chops now, it's not going to do much for me tonight, but it'll do something for me. I read on the wiki the real splash potions are the friends they made along the way. Well, Jake, that's pretty convincing, and I'm reading it in chat right now. So... it does feel good to be here, Doe, says Olive Wire. I think we should also get a sheep farm going tomorrow. That's something I'd like to do. So we're going to eat some carrots now. And then we're going to eat... I think a carrot does more healing than... Okay, same healing as a raw pork chop. Which seems counterintuitive. But it's true. And so yeah, we want to kill as many mobs as we can around this same area. We might even like place a big fence around it. Or like some marking on the ground. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to place a ton of buttons.
Pro tip, don't die.
Thank you very much, Alejandro, for the good pro tip right there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mark out like the area I want to kill mobs within. Because I want to get mob difficulty up. And mob difficulty goes up the longer you spend in an area. And so if I make sure that I only kill mobs that are in a particular area, I'll make sure that I get the maximum benefit from that. I think. I think that makes sense, right? Also, yeah, 1 in 40 chance of getting an iron nugget is a little sad. Oh, okay, hello. A little bit less than I would have wanted in ideal circumstances, of course. Well, that's okay. So let's heal a couple of bows together, just to free up some space so we can pick up weird drops in case there's a creeper nearby, like there was with the first iron nugget. It's better to be safe than sorry, I find. And so yeah, there's also probably going to be some saplings dropping soon. Nope, they're not. Okay, skeleton time, let's go. We want to find skeletons. We want to kill them. I think skeletons are now going to do me more good than zombies. I think we've crossed that threshold because I need to do a lot of farming tomorrow to get my pigs and my cows going. Witches have an 8.5% chance of dropping the potion they are drinking, including swiftness, healing, slowness, and fire resistance. Ooh, we can get fire resistance. Ooh, what a treat. Oh, there we go. See, skeleton with full... Oh! Minecraft spawn mechanics. Why would they despawn when I'm looking at the mob? Like, I can understand despawning mobs behind me at that same distance. I actually can. Like, it makes sense to me. But why... Like, I'm looking at this skeleton right now, and there's a real chance he'll despawn by the time I'm there. Like, shouldn't that be, like, one of the exceptions they grant? Also, we're going to pick up a ton of XP. I didn't even properly consider that till just now. But yeah, we've got 2 cows here, 3 cows here. This is a treat. We've had so few of those spawn in for some reason. So just right now, we're going to take the cows all the way over to our farm. We're going to have to expand the farm a little bit, but that's fine. What a tease. Just test it and create from bedrock, and they definitely can give you weakness. See, I need to... This is Toycat's lesson. Don't doubt the entire premise based on one comment. Just believe that you're probably doing something that makes sense. It's not the best in the world, but it's better than one random internet comment that says nah. Regional difficulty might only be on Java Edition. Oh, that's a good point. So, damn it, you know, I don't know. Now I'm doubting that too. I don't actually know. I know they put it into Console Edition, but Console Edition is more advanced than Java, than Bedrock in a few ways. That they still haven't. You know, I don't even know if they've acknowledged that they want to fix it at this point. Yeah, I don't know, actually. I don't even know. So I'm going to quickly make some fences. That was very quick. Oh, the slimes will bounce my farms if I'm not careful. We're gonna have to build like a giant wall around this or something. What source of light can we make with what we've got right now? What can we like actually get into doing? Okay, so we're also gonna breed some cows together. Actually, we'll do that afterwards because we have to make the farm bigger first. So just all the way around here, and then we'll break those free and move them over here. In a little bit, at least. In a little bit. If you hit a mob while sprint jumping, you won't lose hunger while you run. If you hit a mob while sprint jumping, you won't... Sounds believable. Sounds like it also could be made up. It's one of those catchy myths where, like, it takes too much effort to disprove. So yeah, like a reminder, we have 2 iron shovels and 1 iron ingot right now. We don't have a way to smelt the iron shovels, or we would effectively have 1 iron ingot and 2 nuggets. And it looks like at the rate we're moving at, it would genuinely make a difference. So that's nice to imagine. So we're gonna make ourselves a ton of a ton of fences now. I think these are gonna do some really cool things for us. We need to make separate farms for all of the vegetables we have right here. So I think we're gonna have like 4 farms within 1 big farm. Also, did you hear that? I heard a villager again. Right? Or a pillager? He doesn't have a furnace. I'm so dumb. Aren't we all so dumb? Nah, just you. I think that we're gonna make some good progress. We're gonna have some wheat, and then we're also gonna have some other vegetables that we like. Yeah, look at that. We got 6 of them now, and now our little cow farm grows. So this is still not gonna be enough size fully yet, but it's enough to at least feel less cramped and less scary. And that's all that really matters, right? And so now we feed the cows to each other. I mean, feed the cows wheat. We could also feed them to each other. Isn't that crazy? You can feed, like, certain animals, like, other animals of their own species, and they're just like, I don't even care. Like, the cannibalism gene is, like, one of the dumbest ones. You know, like, the anti-cannibalism gene, I guess I'm saying. I guess what I'm saying here is I'm pro-cannibalism. Because, like, if you need to eat, and, you know, like... As a last resort, your own species should be fine, right? Like, it's already emotionally exhausting enough to think, like, oh no, what if we have to eat grandma? Without thinking, like, oh no, will eating grandma make me sick? Like, I just don't understand. Yeah, first time seeing an OBX stream. Hello, Warren Bridge. Hope you are not too confused yet. If you are, just consider that's perfectly okay. So, we're also gonna chop down another pumpkin. We're going to have to make separate chests for everything, really, aren't we? We could have 1 big chest storage area. Yeah, that's what we're going to need to do. We're going to need to consolidate our separate divergent chests into 1 big place. Need to chop down another tree, but that's fine. We're going to make a big chest here. And we're going to try and... Actually, yeah, there'll be a chest room inside of a village house. Just over here. So this will be 1 block off the ground because we need to have a thingamajig there. So block goes here, chest goes here, and then another chest goes this way so they don't combine. Nice. And then inside this one goes the pumpkin and like the potato and like, you know, like dumb things. The carrots we can do with later. And then inside this chest can go mob loot. Because I think keeping mob loot in here is just not... I think we should, like, stick to 1 place for that. So we'll put all the mob loot in here. And slowly over time, I'm going to make, like, a big museum of all the different blocks that we've collected. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Toycat, isn't this just skyblock with extra steps? I think it's significantly harder than skyblock. Because when people go skyblock, they have to, like... You know, like, you get to start with a certain number of things that are... basically determined by you, kind of defeating... Like, it makes the challenge more interesting. for the sake of like videography or whatever. But videoing, whatever the word would be. Whereas in this one, it's like, yeah, we are seeing what you can basically make from scratch. The only things not made from scratch came from the chest that Minecraft gives you if you just put one option on, and isn't even considered cheating somehow. You didn't find your contacts. I did not find my contact lenses. I think I must have ran out and then thought I'll order more of those later a month ago. And then when I took these out, I was like, let's go use the, and then I just didn't. I think that's my best guess as to what happened, which does sound very much like me. So skyblock has lava. Yeah, exactly. We have another villager. Without pillager raids, we can't take advantage of any of this. 5 emeralds for a... Man, it's so sad that the wandering trader never buys things off you. Because I would sell so many slime balls for a few emeralds, because then I could get myself some honestly, a bucket would be amazing by itself. I would pay 5 emeralds for a bucket in a heartbeat. But even just for some red sand, it'd be like, yeah, I could grow my cactus if I had red sand. See, I think wandering traders should be able to buy things solely for this reason. Can you breed village llamas? You cannot. In skyblock, you get a lava and a water source readily available to you. Yeah, exactly. Like it's a custom map, which is the key difference, right? I've never looked into what it actually is. I know it's a very popular series. The whole it's called one block, right? You just have one block that regenerates over and over again. I don't know why it's so interesting, but clearly it is. If like so many people watch it on YouTube. Wooden tools all day, every day, says Little Ninty. Little Ninja, sorry. Is Ninty offensive? No, it's not. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh no. I'm always so worried. You know, isn't that the craziest thing on the internet? Like, it doesn't matter why you say something. It matters that you said something. And I'm always like, oh no. Why do before I say anything out loud, I should vet it 4 times. Like, okay, let me think about every individual group of people this could offend, how it would offend them, and how to reassure them that I'm not trying to say it to offend them. When in reality, like, if you're going to take offense, shouldn't it be your job to be like, okay, because, you know, give offenses what, taken, not given, right? Is that the phrase? I've heard that phrase. But it's like, shouldn't you be thinking to yourself, like, okay, what could he have meant? Is there a possibility that it was a joke and /or? I guess that's like the whole burden in society. Like there's a burden required for everything. And the easiest way to put that burden is anywhere but yourself. And like, understandably so. Like, who has time to deal with, like, whether people really are, who has time to grapple with whether people are evil and good, and it's just easier to believe everyone's bad, I think. Let's kill some zombies. I love that they come to the door, by the way. That is a very handy little feature. There's some skeletons in here, but I'm not interested enough in it. The baby cows can get out. Oh yeah, you're right. That's not smart. That's not smart. So we'll make a little thing there. And then we'll move one of these over on the other side. There we go. Nice. There's plenty of string and slime to craft leads. Yeah, I don't know what we do with leads, though. Like, same with boats. Like, we craft so many boats. In fact, I'm going to craft boats solely because of the fact that I think that if we make boats, we can use them for, like, I don't know, like trapping mobs or something. I feel as though we have an issue of not getting enough mobs. And which can end up with a ton of slimes in them, actually, I've realized. If we can work out where the slime chunks are, we could build around them specifically to, like, build walls around the slime chunks just to stop them being an issue. Yeah, I think, honestly, in this world, that is a smart thing to do. We have more slimes than we ever need. So, if I could do that, that would be smart. So we'll just place our 3 boats down. Don't waste durability on your sword on baby slimes, as you can hit them with your fist. Yeah, exactly. I noticed that one. I don't know if you spotted, but I switched like at the last minute there. And so yeah, let's build some fences over here. And this is our lovely little 4 fence area to build pumpkins. Pumpkins are this one. I think this is wheat. This can be potatoes, and this will be carrots. As things go on, we'll slowly remove those, and it'll be great. So actually, let's place some potatoes now. There's no reason why we shouldn't. potatoes. Let's go. Oh, actually, we could have just replaced the potatoes we just farmed in there. In fact, let's do that now anyway. Let's move the potatoes, both of those, into here. And then we'll move the carrots over here as well. Got a ton of bone meal still, thankfully. And we're just, there we go. We're making big progress. How are crops growing without water? Damn it. I said it out loud. Now I've got to answer it. That's how crops grow, in fact. Can wandering traders spawn in Superflat? Chat, I need someone to look this up. Can wandering traders spawn in Superflat? Like, does anyone know? Like, can you find them in Superflat? I'm not, like, I feel like you might be able to, but I'm not sure. Can anyone, like, can we get, like, a definitive, ouch. That really hurt my fist. Okay, so I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna quickly pour myself a drink. So I bought a very expensive looking, like, this looks like wine, right? But it's actually, if you read it, it's sparkling English rosé infused kombucha. That's actually how you pronounce that one. Let me know in chat if you disagree. But this cost more than cheap wine. This was £9 for a bottle of this, but it did taste very good. There was little samples, and I was like, you know, like one of my favorite things in life is to spend is, you know, like just enjoying fun ways to put tasty things into your body. And I feel as though, can this ever be worth that price? Definitely not. But again, this is the real reason that you get disposable income. So you can dispose it on entirely stupid products. I could have helped the homeless, or the war in Russia, or, I mean, in Ukraine. Oh, I mean, I guess it's also, I mean, it's in what they see to be Russia, right? That's probably not a smart thing to say out loud. Kombucha. Yeah, kombucha, that's dumb. It's definitely kombucha. Like, you... I can't believe how silly you'd sound if you said out loud, kombucha. Imagine that. Imagine how silly you would sound. Okay, so we are gonna die, I think, is a near certainty. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, I think even eating the rotten flesh is just not smart. I think we should just let this pass, then eat the raw beef, and then grow some carrots. Just eat a ton of carrots today. It's gonna be good. Until we get a furnace, it's actually smarter to eat carrots than to feed them to pigs. Oh, and then eat that. Fun fact. Okay, so we planted the carrots that we needed to. We'll grow some more carrots, you know what, screw it. We're gonna get more bone meal tonight. And now we got food for the day. Perfect. Okay, so easing through the IBX toy cat chunks. Those are sort of people that call zombies. I can't believe how silly these people can be, and not even realize the mistakes they're making. Let's add an impossible hardcore mode IBX. Not hard enough. Let's try super flat. Now this is impossible. Yeah, I like it. Every single new block we gather is genuinely a challenge. Like making a drown so we can get copper is so much harder than just, I'm gonna go into a cave and I'm gonna do the thing the cave wants me to do. And like, I get that that's... I know I've always enjoyed limitations to some extent on that, right? Like, oh yes! Iron ingot number 2! DOS iron ingots. We are now 20% of the way to being able to make drowns and also go fishing, by the way. Okay, I got the lid off this. Now there's just a cork of it to pop. Before we do that though, I'm gonna kill some, you know, yeah, I'll do that in the morning. I think we should. I want to enjoy my beverage, but it's gonna pop and I'm gonna die. And so what I'll do instead is I'll get the maximum out of killing these guys. Again, we always prioritize mobs with special weapons, whether that's an enchanted bow, or that's a gold helmet, or that's a shovel, because it's got some value. You look so cute today. You should wear your glasses more often, says Chibo. Thank you very much for saying I look cute today. What you're really saying is, I don't know, something smart, right? I don't know, like, if glasses really made people look better, people would wear glasses without needing to wear glasses, right? That's my, you know, I think it's like how, it's like, oh yeah, I think scars make you look so cool. But it's like, no one wants a scar. I guess that's what a tattoo is, right? Like, you're scarring your body permanently. Okay, I'm gonna try and use one hand and get this cork out. It's not working, everyone. people do that though. I have never seen someone like I've heard about the premise, but I've never seen it. I guess you don't know. Like I don't ask everyone on the street like, hey, are those glasses prescription or are you a faker? That's what I'm gonna start doing to people on the tube now. That's my New Year's resolution. Harass more strangers on public transport. Okay, we're gonna combine 2 of these now. Oh, it's raining. If we had a cauldron, we're only 5 away from a cauldron. We would have rain now. I mean, we'd have water now. What's the point in watching every YouTube stream when Toycat is live and he's having unexplainable conversations with his viewers? Exactly my point. If you can understand what's happening in a live stream, then you're in the wrong chat. You gotta challenge yourself more. Let's have metaphysical debates about, like, you know, if you die, if we put together every single atom molecule in your body right now, is that you? You know, if you die and we rebuild that from scratch tomorrow, like your body gets blended up, you take all the same things, you put them in exactly the same place. Is it you? What if you go through like a teleporter, but instead of teleporting the atoms, it breaks them down and puts them together at the destination, right? Oh, is that you now? It's like all of the same atoms in the same places. It has the same memories as you, the same everything else, because all your memories are stored there. Or do you think there's something special? There's like a soul that you can't rebuild. If there is something special, this like soul, that cannot ever be rebuilt, then like what is it? How do you describe it? Because it's like something we used to believe, you know, in the pre-science ages. Is that like, yeah, there's something, like everyone can look at like a heart and understand that yes, your heart moves blood around the body, and your brain makes the muscles do the things. But like, what is the part of you that can think about things? And the answer is it's just another part of your brain, obviously. But like, it feels uncomfortable to admit that. No, because consciousness is stopped and restarted. But then the reason that that's dumb, Danielle, by the way, good to see you, is the reason that's not a valid argument is because your consciousness stops and restart every night when you go to bed. Are you a new person when you wake up every day? The answer is actually yeah. The way I would approach a situation like this live stream has changed because of the experiences that I've gone through over the last few years. And I feel like I'm the same person because I have the memories of having been that same person, but I'm not the same person I was if I did this live stream 2 years ago or 5 years ago or 10 years ago. You're not the same person as you were back then. Yeah, a consciousness is a continuous stream of ideas that gets suspended during sleep, so being stopped and rebuilt wouldn't be much different. Exactly, right? I mean, during sleep you do dream. Your neurons are still firing, or whatever else. I don't understand enough to have an intelligent thought on that one. Also, we went down in saplings again. We went back from 10 down to, you know, I don't even understand why this is. Oh, by the way, when it's raining, I think I mentioned this before, but while it rains, our crops actually get watered. I love that feature. Like, I don't know who thought about putting that in, but I'm glad that they did.
If you were wondering, yes, you should buy Elden Ring.
See, it's funny, I have wondered this, actually. The only problem is, like, I just keep thinking to myself, like, man, where will I find the time to invest so much in a game? Because every time I think about investing a ton of time in a game, I'm like, you know what game I need to put more time into? It's Minecraft. I have regrets about not playing more Minecraft, which seems silly given I play it so many hours a day for a living, right? But it's like, yeah, really do have some more Minecraft time. I will die on this hill. Every cell in the body has been changed every 7 years, including brain cells, so our memory's really real. I think there's, like, we like to imagine memories as being these super detailed, like, video files, but memories just are, like, a few basic details put together that we reconstruct in our brain as we need to. So, like, you might think you have this vivid memory of being attacked by a bear, and then the bear, like, backing off at the last minute, and, like, how you save the day by saying, "No, bear, no." Or, like, I know, you have a vivid memory of, like, your birthday party and seeing all your friends and family there. But you store that as all your friends and family at the party, and then you know which of your friends and family would have been there, and you kind of reconstruct that in your brain. Like, it's not like playing back a video. It is like reconstructing a scene in your head like it's Minecraft or something. And I think that's so interesting. I swear that wooden sword has sharpness 5. The trick is to get critical hits in. The trick is all critical hits. That's a myth. Your cells don't work that way. You think it's a myth that your cells store memories? Like, your cells don't have memories themselves, but the collection of your cells, or it's actually the neurons in your brain, but I'm assuming that's made from brain stem cells, right? The collection of your cells is where your memories come from. Right, I could be wrong. I don't claim to know science. Actually, I guess I technically am right now. You know, so while I'm claiming to know science, did you know that space is actually fake? Have you ever been there yourself? No, you have not, therefore space is fake. So I'm going to pop this out of my mouth. What could go wrong? I'm actually not going to do that. I think that might be a very not smart idea. We're going to stand up here, and we're going to look in third person at myself. Yes, I'm Big the Cat, because the Minecraft preview doesn't accept Ocelot skins. Yeah, I don't know how to get this out. That's how you can modify memories. What's going to be really terrifying is once we can modify memories, right? Would you choose to take away your most terrible memories? Your traumas, your deep-seated fears, etc.? What am I meant to do here? This is the tightest cork I've ever felt. Ugh. Yeah, I could definitely get it out with my teeth. But then it's going to pop in my mouth and I'm going to die, right? Is there a good reason not to use your teeth to pop a cork? Let me know, chat. You are my arbiters on what is real and what is not. But yeah, I anxiety watching you do this. But I think actually growing wheat's the best, because then I get a food product, but I also get more. I think I must have chopped down the wheat too early, because I didn't get enough. If you're doing that logic that seeing is believing, then there's so much that isn't real. Exactly. Gravity, not real. Minecraft, when it's not open on my computer, not real. Your mother, not real. Get the Swiss Army knife and corkscrew. Use your jaw power. Yes, I would. They mentally destroy me sometimes. If the bottle don't open, that means you don't deserve it, says Sebastian Warren. You know, I can't fault your logic there. I can't fault your logic. I guess I don't deserve it. Superflat RTX round. Yeah, this would have been the perfect perfect world for RTX, because we don't need render distance anyway, right? It's just a way for us to find more cows. And then murder more cows. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a ton of meat today, because we still need we need enough bone meal to be able to grow our cow farm before we can be like comfortable doing that. Like, I need to have enough wheat planted that they'll grow without me having to bone meal them, which doesn't seem to be happening right now. Oh, skeletons and zombies are still spawning because it's raining. Or they didn't despawn maybe, I'm not sure. It is. It works me either way. Use a sword. I've seen guys open a bottle with a sword. Pull and twist. It's just not twisting at all though. Oh my god, oh, right. It's, so, while it's thundering, there's a lot of skeletons. While it's thundering, we've got a tiny chance of finding a skeleton trap, which would give me a skeleton horse, which I would love. And so I'm going to keep running towards skeletons in case that's what one of these is. It's very unlikely, right? It's very, very unlikely. But I think, given that I can't really take advantage of I can't take advantage of turning pigs into piglins right now anyway, because I don't have enough of them. I think it's the best I can do. Okay, let's switch to another wooden sword. Nothing is real if you're blind. Exactly. I mean, even blind people. Have you ever seen a blind person with your own eyes? Or are you just assuming they're blind because they tell you they are? Just saying. I'm just saying. It all makes sense when you think about it with enough rigor. Find a large ship and throw it at the side. A skeleton trap looks like a horse, not a skeleton. Oh, am I dumb? See, this is why I should have my Minecraft license revoked. Comments like that. I'm gonna have the skeleton hit the sheep. Okay, that didn't work out in my favor. I figured the sheep would attack the skeleton for me. Oh no! Skeletons do such arbitrary damage, and it really annoys me. Like, I went from 4.5 down to 1 there, when, like, just previously... Whatever. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind dying. I don't mind. It's definitely not... Oh, where did I die? I don't see my stuff. There it is. Okay, I can see it. I also want to get this skeleton with the gold armor to kind of like acknowledge me. Do you see me, buddy? There you go. You do. Have him attack this. Okay, you're not. It's fine. We'll deal with that later. Armor broke. Yeah, but it was leather armor, right? It wasn't a big deal. It shouldn't have been a big deal, at least. Okay, so we're gonna keep you away from me, maybe, for a second. No, that could have gone so badly. I should not have done that. I don't know why I did, honestly. Yes, we don't need experience for anything. So literally, it's just we have to reorganize our inventory, which sucks. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Actually, you know what? It's not far from being the worst thing in the entire world. There we go. So now that we've respawned, we have a ton of like food supply that'll last me a while. And I'm gonna bring some sheep back. Oh, I can't. I don't have wheat on me. And also, damn it, the skeleton despawned. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, I pulled it out a little bit with my teeth. I'm hoping now I can get some more leverage with my fingers. I hate corks so much. Why is this the preferred method of anything? Are we 16th century sailors, or have we invented better ways of doing this yet? I think the second one is true. Ugh. It's like child locks on things. It's like, you know? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stick a screwdriver in there, right? Because that's what you gotta do. You gotta get the air from the inside to like push out. So I'm just gonna dig it. No, because if we screw in there, then it's gonna put cork dust in my thing, right? Okay, I've pulled it out enough that I can do this. Okay, chat. Ugh. The twisting is doing nothing. Like I know the types of cork that can do that, by the way. I'm very familiar with the premise. Ugh. My thumbs are dying. We have better solutions for this problem. Okay. Yeah, when I use two thumbs together and I really pain them. Don't you have two iron ingots? I do. I could make shears right now if I didn't think a cauldron was significantly smarter. Oh, let's make sure we pick up the goodies from the dying mobs here. I'm running my own Superflat, and I was wondering if there's a way to obtain stone in a world like this. There is not. You get stuck with the... You're stuck with the stone tools that you start with. Oh, we could get music discs. I don't know if we should, but we could. Just take it off, it's that easy. Kombucha to kombuchi. Exactly. Does a corkscrew spawn on Superflat? You know what, fine. Okay, it's so far out now. Look how far out it is. That's gonna explode in my mouth. And that's not this type of live stream. Yeah, I'm gonna oh. Okay, now I can enjoy my kombucha. This is okay, so because this is £9 for 750 mils. This one little cup I'm pouring, that's what, like about a quarter of the glass, I would say. This is £2. Wait, you can't even see how much is in there. This is like £2 of liquid. And it tastes like very slightly better than drinking like a floral flavored soda or something. Anyway, safety is our #1 priority. People say safety is their #1 priority, and it irritates me because it never is. It's okay to say, like, safety is a high priority. Safety is a higher priority than, I don't know, getting somewhere on time. Yeah, but safety is not a higher priority than getting somewhere. Because if you wanted to be safe, you would never leave. Like, you know, if a company's like, safety's our #1 priority, it's like, then don't do anything ever. Because there's always a tiny risk when someone does a thing that thing goes badly in a way that injures them, you know? It's that type of live stream. I'm glad you caught the joke, Elias, anybody. I'm glad you did. But yeah, 750 mils, so I can't using scientific units. In the UK, they're not called scientific units, they're called units. I hate to break it to you. See, there you go. Only way is just to pop it and hope the cork doesn't break anything. What's the overall goal of this MC world? My goal is to get as many unique blocks as possible. I'm going to make the museum as soon as I get enough leather to do so. Which should be sometime soon. Yeah, I think we're going to put a lot of effort into growing our wheat now. Because we can... Like, as much as we need the pig farm to be big, I think the wheat farm is going to be better. It's going to be a better source of food in the long run. And so if we can do it, we might as well do it. And so we wheat all the way, and then we eat all the way. And then, oh, we need to also pick this up. Do I not have any seeds? Wait, why did... Oh, the seeds are all over the ground, right. Why don't I get free seeds? Wait, chat. Am I doing something wrong in, like... So I get 2 seeds, and then I grow them again. And I get 1 seed, and then I grow it again. And I get 2. Okay, what did I do wrong that time? Is there a seed somewhere around here that I missed that I didn't pick up? Anyway, whatever, it's fine. And then we'll plant these 2 seeds over here too. For now, oh, whoa, Pillager 8. Okay, so I'm gonna test. No, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, so these guys have so much health. And they do so much damage. I can't fight them without putting something together for this. And so that something is going to look like this. It's just going to be a little door, house of a door. If things get bad, I run in the house and I'm fine. If they drop emeralds, then we can get so much. If they don't drop emeralds, then we get a crossbow, and that's it. What do you think it's going to be, chat? Sure we have. Oh, no. Facts and science telling me otherwise. See, I was trying to sneak attack them. I feel like the creeper kind of ruined that for me. Okay, so I'm dead already. I am already dead. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, there goes my safety idea. Okay. Oh, no, I forgot. They have such a range on them. They'll chase you forever once they've started. Oh, I'll put them in my boats. That's my genius idea. Oh, oh my god, he chased me so far. Oh, I think the spider helped him. And then he despawned. No! What is wrong with you, Minecraft? I don't understand you. I don't understand this game. I want to understand, like, oh, there's a consistent logic behind everything. Why did he despawn after murdering me? What logic was there that could possibly explain, like, why? What even? Oh, you know, it's fine. It's fine. So we didn't get any emeralds. I'm now relatively sure they don't. A lot of people in chat have chimed in with their own experiences. As we call it in the business, their lived experiences. No, I just don't understand Minecraft. Between the despawns and the you know, it's fine. It's why did that pillager walk so fast? I think the spider pushed him or something. Because you could see the distance his other 2 pillagers were running. Why were they running slower than him? I just don't understand anything. I want to understand it, but I don't understand it. Bedrock. You know, starting to feel more and more like that might be true. This is just painful at this point. They spawned because there was no player in range. Now he's got a sword. Well, that's nice. And he's got my boots too. Come on, at this point, you just rub it. You're just really insulting me at this point, friend. Okay, we're fine. Hello, I'm IVX Toy Cat. I'm very emotionally dead. He made them carry everything. I like the speed at which despawns happen and the way they ignore literally every other fact that you should be using to make despawns. And I lost my pillager patrol, which apparently probably wasn't going to drop anything anyway. But I wanted the banner. I deserve the banner, right? Can we agree? We might not agree on everything, chat. But we agree that I should have a banner, right? Cookies are a myth. I don't believe cookies exist. Never seen cookies with my own eyes. I mean, I did, but like not recently. You got a new bow. I don't even care about the new bow. I'm just emotionally distraught, okay? Why, you know? Also, why is it always unbreaking? What's the scoop with that, huh? From pillagers, you can get emeralds and then trade to wandering traders. Chat is saying you can't get emeralds from pillagers. And I guess I'm mixing it up with a raid. And we can't get a raid without a village. I don't believe so, at least. I wish enough wandering traders together. Because they're technically a villager type, right? So if we just keep this guy around. So we put him in a boat. And then we put 2 of them together. And then we put like a bed there. Can we pretend that's a village? I know Minecraft won't believe me, but like if we all believe in ourselves like loudly enough, maybe it becomes truth, you know? I don't know. So unbreaking makes it less. Back to denying object permanence, huh? Says Uwu. Have you ever seen object permanence with your own eyes? If you haven't, then I guess it doesn't exist. I'm just saying. You can only get emeralds from Vindicators. And Vindicators stopped spawning in patrols, right? Because, damn it. Why did they stop spawning in patrols? Name tag would be the best way? I don't know how you can get a name tag. I can get a name tag when I fish, and I can do fishing once I get a water bucket. And I can get a water bucket once I get 8 more bits of iron. Oh, I need to run back and do some crafting. Toy Cat Tax says, Gerald K, thank you so much for the tip. How are you enjoying the Superflat challenge so far? I found this to be really refreshing. A lot of fun. A little bit painful in some places. Oh my god. To be expected, of course. And a lot of wooden tools being made here. Besides that, it's fun. Good luck getting an anvil for the name tag. Oh yeah, it's just a name tag with... You can't actually name it anything. I didn't consider that. That's funny. So yeah, skeletons and zombies. They're still the 2 priorities. The only priorities, some would say. And yeah, we got this. So we're going to switch back out to our raw beef. That should keep us going for some time at least. Hey, you should know there's a reason everything looks shiny in RTX. It's because if you have to... It's because I should have reloaded the world every time that I switched. Someone basically says. And it's like, that could be true. But that's the most like counterintuitive bug if that's true. Like, oh yeah. As long as you're willing to reload Minecraft every time you want to do something, it's fine. Name them name tag. I've heard it's impossible to name a name tag. That's like the one item. That's the one thing you can't name it unless you switch language or something. It's one of those fun little tips, right? Like you can never do anything with it, but it's fun anyway. Okay, let's go kill some more zombies. Zombie. I just checked. Illagers drop emeralds at 10% chances, says Max Martinez. Well, that seems official to me. It's enough for me to keep having hope. You know, as long as the witches do have splash potions, we've got a tech path that we're going on. And it's going to take some time. Actually, while we're here anyway, can someone check if regional difficulty is on bedrock? Because it makes sense that it wouldn't have it now that I, like, say it out loud, you know? So just run right through you. No explosion. Perfect. Name it one thing, then name tag. No, the name tag doesn't let you name it name tag, is what I've heard. When wandering traders drink milk, kill them for the bucket. Does that work? I wish it did. Wait, do they? Like, I know they drink... Oh, wait, we got a little baby zombie on this one. That's cute. Let's attack him first, huh? Give me an iron nugget. I deserve one. I really do. I promise you I do. I have an OG Toy Cat shirt, lol. Says psychotic. Hey, congratulations! There's only a few dozen of those in the world. You can still buy them. Like, I never put effort into like being like, ooh, do you want to buy things from me? Here's a link. What does regional difficulty do? Says Darkadest 666. So what regional difficulty in Minecraft does is it means the longer you spend in certain chunks, the higher the regional difficulty for those chunks gets. And the functional purpose of that, because it sounds kind of silly, right? The reason that exists is so that the longer you spend in the same area, the harder Minecraft will get for you. And when I say harder, it just means mobs will be more likely to spawn with weapons or enchanted weapons, and they'll be more likely to spawn with armor, so they'll take more hits. In reality, this is actually a good thing. It means that mob farms, you can pick up a ton of armor, because that's a thing. The milk bucket drop is Java only. Oh no. That'd be so useful if it was possible here. Tag name, I love it. But regional difficulty is weird. Yeah, exactly. It is very weird. Imagine you could pour out milk and fill blocks of it. Anything should be able to go in a bucket. I agree with that basic logic. Why can't we put more things in buckets? The same pillagers give different drops if they're in a raid. Then you get emeralds, armor, and charter books along the crossbows and arrows. See, that's such a weird thing to me. Why do they drop emeralds when they're in the middle of a raid? Surely they should only drop emeralds at the end of the raid. Like, if they finished a raid, then they would have raided the whatever. Hamcore live stream AGs, Toy Cat Tack. Put it towards something useless that you don't really want. I'll put it towards my kombucha. Oh, yeah. You hear that noise? That's the noise of money going down the drain. I guess that means my new name is Drain, huh? Yeah, I'm going to eat rotten flesh during the day because there's no, like, pressure to heal up or anything. And I'm also going to put some time into growing a lot of cows. I really, really, really could do with some, Oh, God, please get away from me. Okay, yeah, we're gonna find the slime chunks. We're gonna cover them in buttons sometime. I think that's just a must do. But anyway, yeah, the reason we want wheat so bad, you might be wondering, is that we can not only grow leather with it. Sorry, we can not only grow wheat and get myself food directly. We can also use it to get cows, which we can use to get leather as well as meat. And so even though I need pigs more later, for now, the cows are just the perfect easy farm, right? That's just how things go. Milking villagers when? It does seem weird you can't milk villagers, now that you say it out loud. Should we see what this guy has to trade? Please put the iron in a chest. It's questionable 21. I have now done that. Oh, it's the same guy from earlier. He's just moved some significant distance. Also, I think I need to feed another cow. There you go. 2 cows, make a baby. And so yeah, we're going to end up with a silly number of cows at some point. It's going to be great. Next up, I'm going to work on the hall that I'm going to use for my... I'm going to have like a big hall where I have all of the items stored. I'm actually going to use this, like, flat ground that I'm building because I feel like it'll be perfect for it. And so every individual item that we can get in this super flat survival, we're going to put in an item frame. We can do it on the floor, but I think we should have, like, some wall backing to it. And we're going to try and go for as many unique ones as we can. I don't know how easy that will be. But again, we can work on this as we go. It'll be a lot of fun, in my opinion. Moon regional difficulty. So there is moon regional difficulty, but not other regional difficulties. Breed the villagers with food. That is how villager breeding works. Also, is this a separate villager, or is this the same one and he's just walked that distance? Nope, separate one. So we could buy pumpkin seeds or pumpkins. Is this a bug? Is he meant to be able to offer the same trade twice? That feels like a waste. Yeah, there's nothing that... Even if I had emeralds, I don't think I'd buy anything from him. Like, I'd buy tube coral blocks for the sake of having something unique. But even lily pads, we can get otherwise. In fact, I think if we go high enough up with water, we might be able to get ice as well. What do you reckon? You probably got a lot of questions about the glasses, but how did that happen? Exactly. My eye has gone a terrible train wreck when I was younger, and now I have to wear glasses. Make giant slime as a house. It's a fun idea, don't get me wrong. But is it a good idea? That's what you should be asking yourself. And the answer you should be giving yourself is definitely not. But yeah, I feel as though we get one of these guys in a boat, right? That's definitely step one. And then we get the other one of these guys in another boat, and then we call it a village. That took a lot of punching. So we'll just put the boat down there. Didn't know you could put boats on beds. Like, it makes sense. Oh, wandering traders won't go in boats. Today I learned. Either will their llamas. Oh no, he got in there. It just took some doing. And so now we use the lead. Oh, he is going places, huh? And we'll put him inside of our chest room, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? Inside the chest room we go. And so we'll place some blocks over here. Just the floor that he's going to be sitting on. And then... Oh, we have to place one up here, won't we? Okay, just up here you go. Nice. And then we'll wall them in for now. Have a little door frame. Oh, they can probably operate doors. We're going to have to make it out of something more complex. Whatever. We'll think about this later. We'll think about the ramifications of locking a villager inside too later. For now, we just want to make sure he stays inside. And we have technically achieved that with our fun little prison right here. There we go. Nice. So I'm now going to take my boat back, if that's okay, Mr. Villager. Mr. Wandering Trader, I guess. And eventually we'll have a pretend village. Because I don't think they're going to despawn. I don't think he's going to despawn by himself. I could be wrong about that. Oh, he's going to be able to climb out, though, if I don't... Right. Let's consider that real quick. Yeah, we're going to have to stop him from jumping out of this. Actually, I don't think they can jump from a non-solid block up to that. Okay, well, I'm glad to be wrong. I think they'll probably tie each other in, even if they did try to get out. But just to be extra sure, we'll do that. We now have a very ugly little building. And I guess we'll make some stairs on that or something. I don't know, we can work it out. I love fun little prisons, says Buckethead. You know what? That's my proof that Minecraft turns people into dictators. You know what? Before he was leader of the USSR, Stalin was never like, you know what? I love me a cute little prison. But once you have all the power in the world, it's like, well, the prison's just for the greater good, you know? Sometimes you got a prisoner guy. Maybe try and make a mob farm, because zombies can sometimes drop iron. If you know of a mob farm design that doesn't require water, I would love to hear about it. I did look into it. I was like, maybe I'm dumb and I've just misunderstood it. But all the mob farms I looked up required water, sadly. For whatever reason. So what's the least cost expensive item we have? I think a button, 1 block for 1. Like, it will still allow mobs to spawn on top of it. Yeah, I think we're going to use the... Oh, I guess slabs could also work, because you get 2 for 1. We'll place, like, slabs around an area. Yeah, I think I'll do that right now. I think I'm going to place myself 64 by 64 by 64 area, where I'm going to specifically be killing mobs. So I'm going to start that, I don't know, over here. I'll start it at 64, actually. And then we'll go this way, and we'll go this way. I guess we should technically go this way. So we're going to place ourselves to 60... Like, this is... If regional difficulty is a thing, and I'm genuinely not even sure if it is, then we will know that we're doing good. Can't use a trapdoor trick for a mob farm. The problem with that is they'd all be falling into different places. Like, you could... I guess we could use it to increase the surface area of our farm. There might be some smartness in there somewhere. Mobs don't spawn on slabs. But what they... So there'll be like a gap where they don't spawn. But we can use it to indicate where we want to be standing at all times, I think. The biggest issue I have with villages is the lack of light sources to stop zombies from spawning and killing the villagers. Oh yeah, we're gonna be very mob... We're gonna make sure we are mob-proof our village. Because right here, for instance, no mobs will spawn on the slabs themselves. That is very useful. We're also going to use buttons to stop slimes from spawning whenever we work out their chunks. It'll be a big improvement in my life. 64 by 64. area, so maths isn't your thing. I guess I meant 64 by 64 by 64 by 64 in terms of perimeter, not a 4-dimensional object. Although a 4-dimensional object sounds like a lot of fun now too. So, oh god, what have I done? You know, let's just keep going until we're at 168. Let's go. So, build up high and have most mobs fall down due to trapdoors. But then they'll all be falling down different amounts, right? Like, again, maybe there is some smarts to it, and I'm missing the benefit. But what would I be doing with that, you know? Use the zombies full range to separate them and make a farm. Yeah, that's the only thing that zombies have special, is that they'll follow you from further away. And I don't know how I can use that to make a farm. So the instant you look at chat in USA, smart people know lag isn't real. Exactly. I'm glad you understand finally. So I can't get leather. Yeah, if I get enough leather, I can finally make a some armor and be less prone to random death. That'll be the exciting bit. I don't like that you can't eat while mobs are attacking you. Like, you can, but then the mob will just continue attacking you. And that feels unfair. Your farmland has been trampled. Oh no, tell me it's not true. Nah, it's not true. You can also get a letter from horses. You can have the zombie spawn 24 blocks away, and then when they wander close enough to them, have them fall in a hole in the middle. Yeah, I bet there's something in there. There's something in that. So this is a 64 area, and we run around in circles until it's good. As far as I remember, zombies will go out of their way to go after Dorals. Dorals? Oh, doors, I'm guessing. Yeah, I bet we could use that to our advantage. Just place a ton of doors within, like, the middle of a 40-block radius, have some doors in the center. And that way we'd have, like, zombies coalesce in the center, right? And because it's not hard difficulty, they won't knock down the door. Which is good, because we don't want that. So yeah, we want to run around within this area. I think even 64 by 64 is not actually a large enough space. Like, there's not always mobs inside of it. But at least this means we're spending all of our time in one area. One set of 16 chunks. But then all the mobs spawn just outside of it anyway. Look, there's nothing over there, and there's a ton of things over there. AFK zombie pet farm. If you're even able to go into the Nether in a Superflat world. You know what depresses me? The Nether in Superflat worlds isn't flat like they made it on console. I always thought that was like a cool addition. Minecraft developers disagree with me, apparently. I guess it's just not a priority. Like, why do they care, you know? But I think it's a fun concept. Yeah, we got this. Basically a pit to lead them into, then you can let the sun burn them. Ooh, okay, so when the witch drinks a potion, then we murder her. Only when she's drinking it, though. Drink something, there we go. And now we got some redstone. Is there anything we can do? Okay, so, wait. We can make light sources if we kill witches. We can make redstone torches. And what else can we make? Chat, that's a revolution, right? I forgot about redstone as a drop. That means we can eventually make a redstone block for my little museum. Yeah, I like this. This is progress. Make a sign to honor slime. I don't think I'll be doing that. Use the wandering trader to bait the zombies. Idea by RZ. Yeah, that's true. If that works. I don't know if it does, but if it does, that seems smart, huh? Okay, combine the two swords together. And then we can move this one down. 128 by 128 area of torch. Redstone torches and glowstone blocks. Glowstone blocks. Yeah, if we kill witches while they've dropped glowstone, it will take a long time to farm the glowstone block. But we can maybe get one. It's true. So yeah, we still need 8 ingots of iron. We're still just doing our best, running them after them in the night. I think having a consistent food source for this many murders, you know, this many mob kills, is really going to be handy for us. Witches drop glowstone dust, don't they? They do indeed. Then we just like blazers, funnily enough. I don't think they do anymore. I think that. Oh no, I'm dead. It's over for me. Yeah, I could really do both armor and like leather armor even, and then just like bread, just like a food that will be healing me for more than 6 seconds at a time. You can make a clock with gold and redstone. Oh, now that's powerful. That's gonna be the game changer right there. Glowstone torches. It's a good idea for an item. It's a really good idea. What is WTF? This is still going? I'll assume it's a different stream. Nah, this is still going since whenever you were last here. I'm assuming you're talking about yesterday. We go hard on these live streams. They also drop sugar and spider eyes. Yeah, I'm not sure I can do anything with the spider eyes. I mean, I could obviously craft a potion if I had a brewing stand, which I don't. A little while. Oh, damn it! There was a zombie with gold on. I was excited to kill him. Yeah, just the amount of raw wooden swords we need to do anything is kind of nuts. I guess I should really just, like, craft them by the 10. Nope, that's a potato, right? That's a potato. We're getting a lot more potatoes than iron. We need rainbow sheep. If you got lava and water bucket, you can make a cobblestone generator. That is true. If you had lava and you also had a water bucket, you could make a cobblestone generator. I'm 2 items away from that, one of which is physically unobtainable in this world. But I like the idea. With wheat, you can make target blocks. Ah, yeah, I can make a lovely little target block. Is there any reason I'd want one? Glasses look good on you. Hey, thank you, Kate. Really appreciate it. It is a nice compliment to say on the internet to a stranger. But yeah, I love the progress we've been making here. It's been a lot of fun. Please lower your simulation distance. But I want more mobs to spawn. Yeah, I think actually you're right that like it probably is. I think we should go for like 6, be like somewhere in between. Too low and was causing me problems, but I think too high is causing me just a different set of problems. When did that creeper explosion happen? Huh? Okay, yeah, I need to eat food. I don't think I'm gonna survive the night. Raw flesh is it just doesn't work correctly, you know? I don't understand what's working wrong about it, but I can factually tell you it's not correct. Just keep on. Yeah, I guess we're only getting 1.5 heals out of every one. Combine that with relatively strong mobs around us, and it's no surprise what's happening. Oh look, my boats have filled up. That's fun. Now we hop over here. Spider can't follow so easily. Don't like having to kill spiders. Where did he go? Oh no! I hate you so much. Okay. Run back a little bit. Eat another rotten flesh. Then eat another rotten flesh immediately afterwards. And then run in and do the murder. No, not in the hole. Oh, it's such a waste. Like, I can kill him from down there, but it's gonna not be good. Why not make bread to eat instead of flesh? We need a lot of wheat first. Yeah, I think we definitely got our priorities. No. It's okay. There was so many skeletons in there, and now they're gonna be picking up my stuff. That's the worst thing, and they're gonna be fighting me with it. Please just stop. Just let me. Oh gosh. Okay, this is the worst. This is the worst. When you die, oh he's got my sword. He's got my sword, and he's murdering me to death with it. Just, you know, there we go. We get it back now. Oh, so we got more bones. We can slowly expand our farm. I do think that should be more of a priority. I think we've. Oh, that's my redstone. Okay, I was like, ooh, redstone came from somewhere. Did we get a nice? Is the villager thankful for me? Nope, just natural. So how did you get your 1 torch? The bonus chest spawns with 4 torches on it. as a fun fact. I don't think I can do anything else with the chain helmet, so I'm just gonna wear it. No, I'm gonna put it in my rare item collection. Slowly collect them all. So cat gets murdered to death. Exactly. That's the worst type of death. You don't want to be murdered to death. Any other death, I tell you. But not murdered to death. Slain with your own sword. yeah, it's very, very brutal. So this will go in the mob chest. Oh, bloody Christ, we have a problem with this. So, full enchanted bow. Damn it, it's unbreaking. You convinced me you might be onto something there. We have so many unbreaking bows. Why is this such a common enchantment? Like it's fully repaired, which is nice. Okay. New background music. I do like this. I do like the new Minecraft music. It definitely adds to the game. See, I think a fishing rod would be a fun Why? No. I'm done with you. Also you. How are you even alive, man? Like, I guess because he's got the hat on. So what's the end goal here? The end goal is to get as many unique items as we humanly can. Yeah, I guess we're killing him. Don't want to do this. I think we'd both be better off if you just didn't attack me. But if you insist. And then we use our fist to finish off the little guys. There we go. Nice and simple. So yeah, we'll use the rotten flesh in the day. Oh, I must have... There's a big stack of rotten flesh. Oh, it's in the farm over here. Oh, also some wood. That's handy to spot. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of farming today. Okay, my hoe is almost dead. So is my pickaxe. I don't know how my pickaxe is almost dead. Like, I feel like it hasn't been used at all. Also, okay, baby slimes can get through the gaps in my fences. Useful to know. Should keep that in mind. That skeleton dropped armor. I mean, he dropped like a leather helmet. Let's go. Oh, God. He dropped a leather helmet, right? So it's going to be in some state of disrepair. Not convinced there's a lot of value to it, but it makes you feel good. I'll give it a whirl. I guess we'll place our dirt block over here. And then we can jump out. Yeah, we're going to be a lot of effort on this farm. We need to just... Really, we want this thing to be self-sufficient. Like, it should be able to just... Like, it's... I guess we're not spending enough time near it, which is why simulation distance is important. But this thing just needs to be doing its own good stuff. You can make a kill chamber using powdered snow. We can get powdered snow... Oh, no, actually, I think we can. I don't know what the super flat biome is like. Yeah, let's... See, right, all of that wheat... We chopped, and all of that wheat we chopped, and all we got was like the same amount we put in. Like making this farm work. It's a lot of work, let me tell you. We went through all of that, all of it, and we just have 9 wheat now. Honestly, it's the sort of thing I love doing, says JC and Quill. Yeah, the challenges like this are seriously underrated. In terms of the fun value they'll produce. I think it's always cool, and a lot of people are like, yeah, I gave it a try too. Yeah, that's a good outcome as far as I'm concerned. Whew. Also, I stopped watching on YouTube for a bit, so I lost from the Let's Play being 330. Now you're more than 200 over that. Clearly, what you've got to do is you've got to go back and watch every one of those episodes. It's the only way I can see to get back out of this. Yeah, I don't know if, like, at layer 320, will it snow in a super flat? We would have to go so high up to test it. But would it work? I genuinely, I don't know. Oh, I love the slime bounce. I want to make a big staircase up there anyway. Sorry to be a nitpicker. The torches were around the bonus chest, not inside of it. Yeah, if I didn't say that, then thank you for nitpicking and correcting me. They are around the bonus chest. They are not inside the bonus chest. Okay, so which of these is fully grown wheat? I cannot tell you by looking at them. I think it's this one. This is fully grown, right? Oh, free wheat that time. Oh, that is a That is an absolute treat. And now I've got 10 of these, which we can use to make some more cows. And then eventually we get... Okay, there we go. That's 4 more baby cows. I could kill a lot of cows right now, but instead I'm going to go out into the wild and kill them. I just think that it makes more sense. And we'll also be able to pick up some random bones that have been left. Oh, that's a chicken, not a bone. Are those bones, or is that a chicken? It's just a lot of baby chickens out here, apparently. Build high platform for maybe snow. Yeah, I think this is the sort of thing I'd love to test without having to, like, put my whole thing on the line. But, I think that's the way we're going to end up testing this, is just... We will have to go out there and know for sure. This this challenge should be called Flat Blocks, as Alan Ato. Yeah, I think that this could be a really cool... Like, again, I think the smarter way to have done this would be, like, 100-day format. Be like, here is a 20-minute recap of what I did over, 10 hours of survival. How did you get stone yesterday? I don't have any stone. I don't believe stone is ever going to be possible. I haven't looked through the trades that villagers have, or that we can get. Because even if villagers have the trades, doesn't mean necessarily we're going to be guaranteed to get them ourselves. Yeah, I haven't looked through them, so I could be wrong. Oh wait, we're going to make sure we always have some wheat on us. We have wheat on us. Also, our crops got trampled. Or maybe they just popped out, I'm not sure which. Can you get different biome in flat worlds? Nope, it's all... I think it's a plains biome. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, this is going to be... Oh, damn it. Despawned. And there's now we have a sheep, but we don't have a thing to do with him. Also, the cow just despawned. I think Minecraft Bedrock needs to work on its despawn mechanic. Clearly, it does not work as intended. Like, the fact that I can see as a casual player. I mean, it's not the world's biggest problem. But I'd like to complain about it anyway. So I'm going to use my lead. I don't have a lead on me. If I leave him... Wait, I'll dye him. If I dye him a funny color. I can't dye him. I don't have any dye on me. So if I punch him, I think he stays around. Or we put him in a hole. Or I build a little fence around him. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think that's what I'll do. We'll just... We put him in a one wide hole. I don't think that... Okay, you know what? We put him in a 2x1 hole. There we go. And then... Okay, we'll come back from later. In my realms, villagers, skeleton horses, and sheep constantly despawning with tags. It's so frustrating. Yeah, realms in particular has a different set of issues, because, I don't know, the weird server client they use has its... Oh, all of our... Okay, no, they're in there. I don't know what they're doing in there, but it's not my problem. So, yeah, we need to just do a lot of animal murder. I don't think there's any other real way around that. We want to stay near enough our crops that they keep growing. That's very important. And we also want to chop down trees. Yeah, crops are the important thing, followed by killing animals, followed by killing... Okay, so that's enough of everything. Followed by killing skeletons, because they allow our crop growth to improve. Oh no, I chopped down. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but it's fine. Is it actually fine? Why can't I pick block these guys? So, never run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry again, thank you for the Rick Astley lyrics. I'm glad that you're feeling good today. Chat, what should I do tomorrow? I want to do something interesting with my day, but I don't know what. And so we're going to do the only normal thing, and we're going to crowdsource that decision. Tell me, chat, what should I do with my tomorrow? I'm in a big city. I live in London, not to dox myself, but it's kind of the greatest city in at least in Europe. I would say the world, but What do I do? Gamble? Okay, we're going to the casino tomorrow. Eat lobster rolls. We're gonna eat lobster rolls at the casino tomorrow. If they tell me I'm getting too much butter on the cards, I'll tell them they're being bigoted against my needs. Go to the library. I do have a library, like a really nice library, near me, and I don't know why. Gelato? Oh yeah, there we go. Gelato at the casino with my rented book and my lobster roll. Eat pasta. You know, if that's not a plan, I don't know what is. Rock climbing, says Dazed and Confused Storm. I need to find like a... I'm looking, like, I don't know. I want to find this, like... I want to find, like, some friends to go climbing with, basically. I used to have, like, friends that I climbed with. But, like, I don't know. They're in various states in their life where that's not a good idea for them anymore. And go to an arcade and play crane games. There used to be a really nice arcade in London, but it shut down. Like, really recently. I think it was just after the pandemic, so they survived the whole pandemic, and then the moment the pandemic's over, they're like, we're over. Like, I went there during the pandemic, and it was the weirdest thing. Like, they had all these, like, hygiene signs about distancing, and then you're like, whatever. You know what? I'm not gonna explain my weirdities of... for now, though, I should have stayed awake for the night. Honestly, you know, I'm gonna treat myself to spend some time watching some Netflix, eating some mini poppadoms, and tomorrow I'm gonna take most of the day off. But I think I'll be streaming anyway in the evening. It might be a bit earlier or later than normal, or it might not happen at all, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy some time starting right now. I've enjoyed this live stream immensely. Thank you for coming along to it. Go to a gay bar and look for lesbians. They'll have a 50% chance of being into rock climbing. Is that another lesbian stereotype, Unplanned Baby? You know, I'll find some lesbians to rock climb with. That sounds like it could be a lot of fun. But no, yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, I'll see you next time. Wait, that's regardless if you enjoyed. I'm also gonna have to drink all of this now, because like I can't. You know there's like you can't put the cork back in the bowl. That's literally a phrase we use. It's not going back in the bowl. And so I'm gonna have to drink 9 pounds worth of kombucha. Wear a dress next time, please, says Fish Got. Okay, sure. Sounds good. Okay, no, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you another time. Goodbye. Hey, thank you, Gerald K. Last tip of the stream. Looking into it, sometimes you can enchant things by using fishing to get books and anvil to put the enchants on things. Also, have a nice day. The amount of effort it's going to take to get enough iron for an anvil, I can't even imagine. Like, we need a zombie farm, I guess. How are we going to make one, though? I haven't considered this. Yeah, tomorrow will be survival and chill, or creative and chill, actually. Maybe. You know, I've got that creative world anyway. Maybe we should do some building around it. Awkward goodbye. Awkward goodbye indeed. Awkward goodbye never ends. It looks like it's gonna end, but then I reveal that it's not actually ending. It seems like it's gonna end, and it's like, well, we're definitely there now. But then the ending just never happens, huh? Why is that? Dunno. Seems pretty weird if you ask me. Just gonna sit here repairing items together instead of going away. I just got here, says ElectriJazz14. I'm sorry you just got here. Should we keep the stream going for you? Let's do it. So how's it going, ElectriJazz14? Everyone else here, doesn't matter. It's just you and me now. You had a good day? You do anything enjoyable? Anything notable? Anything you'll look back on a year from now and be like, today was a good day for that? Anything bad, ElectriJazz? Because you're drunk. Just to confirm, if you think that I'm lying about this being kombucha, it's got a big no alcohol sign. Hey, look right there, non-alcoholic. So yeah, I hope I didn't miss. Oh, there we go. ElectriJazz says yeah. Something you could elaborate on what you did that was good or notable or bad. But I guess yeah works as well. Man, I love conversations like that, right? Like, they're my favorite. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Because I'm gonna see you all next time. Unless I don't. I mean, I won't see you all next time because I won't have my glasses on. Oh, it's so hard to see everything. I don't know how people are alive. Jazz, I'm really impressed at how far you've gotten here. Hey, thank you. And I appreciate that. I really do. That's nice of you to say. You don't even have to say it, but you're saying it anyway. And that's a different level of nice. Ooh, we can finally make a leather chest plate. Or we can make boots and pants. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. I think boots and pants is the smarter decision. Oh no, we can make a chest plate and boots. That's the smartest way. Ooh, look at me. Kind of fancy over here. Yeah, so goodbye my lovers, goodbye my friends. I hope that I'll see you before the very ends. Yeah, look at the growth on this wheat farm. I don't know how anyone ever farms wheat ever. It could be that the fix to the tick thing is only on the experimental gameplay. Could be wrong about that. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Maybe we should for next stream we should turn on the experimental wild update thing. I don't think anything will change. We might accidentally get frogs or something. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. It's still not the end. I tricked you. You think it's the end, and then I lie to you. Because, you know, I don't know how to say goodbye. I was never taught how to do it. Been watching Drive to Survive on Netflix. Solidly okay way to eat my crisps, I would say. I guess I'm gonna throw some kombucha on that too. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll see you soon, huh?